All praises to Yahweh, Wah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle Elders in New York, GMS, and salutations to Yahweh and Will Teaching Truth. My name is Maya Ka'ala Bun Gad with Chicago branch of GMS. All right, so here go No Truth broadcast again with his rhetoric. All right, so he keep calling us black Israelite, or not black Israelite, we're Israelites. So-called Latinos and Native Americans are Israelites too. Not skin is brown, not black. All right. Parts of this page is black. All right, but our skin is brown. But anyway, what are you gonna say?
It's going beyond just hating yourself for having a bigger nose, full of lips, and darker skin. Now it's manifested itself into a plethora of misinformation.
All right, so I'm gonna play that over again.
Colonialism and self-hate. It's going beyond just hating yourself for having a bigger nose, full of lips, and darker skin. Now it's manifested itself into a plethora of misinformation. It's manifested itself into claiming that you have no genetic lineage to West Africa, that you are a descendant of the 12 tribes of Israel.
All right, so he said hating ourselves with darker skin, bigger nose. Now it manifests into being attached to the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, so he said, I hate if I bigger nose and dark skin. Matter of fact, if I hate for the bigger nose and dark skin, matter of fact, the Israelites, we wouldn't point out that the fact in the scriptures that the Israelites are a dark brown people, so-called black people, or melanated people. You read right here, Revelation 1:14. All right, his head is hell white like wool, and his feet like the fine brass is burned in a furnace. His voice is the sound of many waters. All right, and this is describing Yahushua, the one everybody in called Jesus. All right, and it's a so-called black man. Matter of fact, his father, Yahweh, who everybody called God. All right, it says Daniel 7:9, I behold, two thrones were cast down, the ancient of days they sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like pure wool. All right, I mean, if we were self-hatred, why would he bring these scriptures out? Acts chapter 13, verse 1. Now there was in his church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, such as Barnabas and Simon, that was called Niger, Lucius, or Cyrus. It really didn't know how you pronounce it, but I want to take this video down. Lucius, Cyrene, Manan, which had been brought up with Herod, Tetrad, and Saul. All right, so you go what Niger means. All right. You can go right here. This one of the prophets. All right. You can say right here, black. All right. So I don't know what you talk about. Self-hatred manifests until we are the Israelites. All right. You can see right here, brothers. The drawing right here, brothers crowning. Southern Kingdom, Northern Kingdom right here. And they crowning who? Yahushua. All right. No, man, this ain't self-hatred, man. We know who we are. All right. Come on, man. All right, you just talking, man. All right. You know, we are those people. Matter of fact, I already explained in my other video how the Igbo, the rest of them, cultural similarities to the ancient Israelites, because they are the Israelites. Matter of fact, my own Akan ancestry, I looked up Shante and the Cherokee. I have God blood. My veins relate to Shante. All right, God did. It's like cousin. Matter of fact, they used to take a pilgrimage to Palatine and go right back to Ghana. That's what they used to do. That's what they say. All right, the Shante have very striking similarities to ancient Israel, man. Everything, the customs, a lot of customs, man. All right, you know, Cherokee, how they sell principal people. I had that in my bloodline. All right, even some of their artifacts had Hebrew writings on it. All right, the number 7. All right, they did a law where you can't You had a garden, you can't like sell them. They had like some grapes, you can't eat all the grapes. You gotta leave it for the poor. All right, so they did those things, man. Oh, they call the Most High Yoah or Yehovah is actually Yahweh. All right. But anyway, let's go right here. This brother, the Moroccan Jews of Mudagor. Let's see what color the Moroccan Jews were. All right. Matter of fact, I knew somebody in Morocco. He told me that the so-called black Moroccan Jews left Morocco, went to Israel when the state of Israel was founded in 1948. All right. But anyway, let's play this.
Of Hamim Pinto, you find some very interesting pictures of the Jews of Magadur. Upon closer examination of the 4 pictures, it is clear to see that the Moroccan Jews of the past were highly melanated beings. Here we see black Jews walking through the Medina. Below we see these same dark-skinned Israelites at the Bab el-Masa in Magadur, which was built in 1769 during the reign of Mohammed bin Abdullah as part of the reconstruction of the fortification of the city. As you can see, there is an engraved inscription above the arch as to when and who constructed this forted gate. In this recent picture of the same door, a close and more detailed inscription can be seen. This picture isn't quite as clear. However, the 4th picture clearly depicts these ancient Israelites who lived in the Medina as melanated people. Wanting to understand more about the pictures, I asked the Guardian, who was unwilling to go on camera, to inform me of what these pictures represent. These were his words.
Is Muslim, Jewish together.
Muslim, Jewish together.
We'll stop that. All right. So how is this self-hatred? When we are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, and our people in ancient times, according to scripture described, they said it's highly melanated. And in modern times, all right, this is what from late 1800s to 1920, something like that, showing them still highly melanated in Morocco, man. All right, we are those people, man. All right, with that shalom.